Hello everybody, Deadman's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 4 of Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. This should suffice. I couldn't think of the name there for a second. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress, is this the best we can do? Come Will, surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers, and there are rather a lot of us. This'll be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? Prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Well, I'm sure that just makes them feel so much better. Saying both you and I are to remain awake, we will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. Yeah, they were just saying there's a lot of us, but it really doesn't feel like there's that many of us. Yet, anyway. Your pardon, my lady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ow. Are you alright? Your leg. It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie's looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. Okay. So this mission kind of revolves around her and keeping her alive, or keeping these bandits from getting to her. Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Miguel. So they've decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark, and then... You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attack them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful. You're right, Giga. We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. We shall see. So, I don't know if you guys noticed that extra unit show up there at the end. Hey you, your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance. Oh man, back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits. What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight them within these walls. Deadman, take over the command. It's yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone fight with caution. In this chapter, your goal is to protect a special character from it for a set period of time. Keep Natalie safe for 7 turns. Deadman, Natalie and other green units are called NPCs. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes green units will be attacked because they are on the field of combat. Be careful not to let enemies get close in on Natalie. Dead man, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Dead man, you and the others guard the main entrance. When the enemy far outnumbers your group, it's safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. No matter how strong an enemy is, if he's attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So the east door is Lynn's, the south door is everyone else's. Be on guard. You know, it seems like the division of labor here is a little bit unfair. One person on this door, the rest on the other one. You know, that math just doesn't quite add up. Anyway, I'll move Sane over here. And Kent can just stay where he is for now. And then Will is okay there as well. So yeah, let's have him wait. Alright, so you may have noticed that this guy's name is Dorcas, and that Natalie in there had said that her husband's name is Dorcas. Which, and if you put that together, you probably realize that that's her husband. If this turn would end already. Come on, Sane, get the second attack. Oh, damn it. Oh well. They are stacking up against that front gate, man. And it's not great either. Not great at all. Dead man, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband? Well, no, because it didn't actually show us the picture, so... Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think you can converse with someone, move one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Okay. See, as I was saying, you may have already put it together that this is her husband. And if you talk to him with Lynn, you tell me, are you Dorcas? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. Sorry if you can hear my TV going off. For some reason it decided to start playing. That may be, but joining up with mercenaries, it's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this. For gold, anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie's is here. We're protecting her within this fortress. What? Natalie's? She's here? She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this anymore. I'm done with these bandits here and now. Really? Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. Never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion Dorcas is an axe-wielding fighter. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances and weak against swords. So, axes have more power than other weapons, but they are also more difficult to hit with. So, yeah. The weapon Dorcas wielding is a hand axe. Use it to attack an adjacent opponent or throw it in indirect combat in the manner of a bow. This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. It's difficult to hit with though, so don't rely on it too much. Now let's use the hand axe and try some indirect combat. So, actually, I've got a better idea. Let's move him right here. Or no, we can't. Well, I guess right here we'll have to do then. I was going to move him in the actual fort itself, but that's what I did last time too, and I actually lost, which is why I'm recording this right now, because last time I had Lynn die, and so I didn't want to upload a video that was literally just a failure. So here we are. Let's just have these guys keeping on here, defending this little chunk of the wall. There's a level up. Hopefully a decent one. Actually really good. Get that resistance up. That'll help later on when we're fighting mages and stuff. Although normally, doesn't seem like characters really tend to end up with very high resistance. Just in a general sense. I'll just have him stay where he is for now. They are going to get through that western wall sooner or later. Hopefully later. That would be good. So as you can see, we've already almost cleared the field. Which is kind of funny. Well, maybe not cleared it, but... I mean, yeah, if you look, most of their guys are already gone. At least get a chunk. What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Girl, get more men up here now. So now we're dealing with reinforcements coming from right here. And more of them from right here. And that's a sword user. Which means we should probably get our axe user out of there, huh? That would be good. Here, I'll move Lynn right here. Have her wait there. Dorcas will move right here. And then... tempted to try to use Will on somebody, but... who is the question? I guess one of these dudes. Maybe he'd be able to kill him? Hopefully? Yes. Awesome. Might as well get him some XP, but if we can. It couldn't hurt, right? Definitely couldn't hurt. Anyway, I definitely say this is going better than my last attempt. Yeah. Look. Oh no, I didn't want to attack him. I wanted to attack the other guy so that I could finish him off. Damn it. Sane. I guess that's what I get for not paying attention. This is the guy I was trying to attack. But oh well, I guess Kent can finish him off. And maybe that's alright too, because I think he actually needed to level up more than Sane did at the moment. I'm pretty sure Sane's already leveled up this video once. I think he's the dude that leveled up earlier, if I remember correct. We should probably get Dorcas over there to help with that eastern wall when it crumbles down. It seems like Lynn's able to handle herself fairly well. I really don't want to lose either one of these knights. But they are just not letting up on Kent. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that wall was pretty much done. Like, it's literally all but done. So, let's move Dorcas right here for now. We'll have Will shoot this dude, and if that's enough to kill him, which yes it was, then maybe I can move Kent over here or something. That was what I was kind of thinking, but now I'm having second thoughts. Man, I don't know. Yeah, screw it. What else am I gonna do, right? We'll have him use a vulnerary, though. Because you know they're gonna come pouring through that wall on this next turn. No, that's where you're staying, dude. Like it or not. Okay, let's finish him off. Might as well. And there's a increase in her weapon level, so that'll help. Especially since Lynn only uses swords, so that makes it a lot easier to level up her weapons. Here, comes another one to throw themselves on Lynn's blade. You know, I never understood this. She does 10 damage on the first hit, but only 8 on the second. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Because if she just did 10 damage on both hits, then that sword user would be dead. So it's almost like it intentionally does 8 damage on the second one, just so that he doesn't die in one hit. Or in one session of combat, if that's what you want to call it. Kent seems to be holding that eastern door fairly well. So I'm just going to leave him to it. Wow, this has taken a lot longer than I had anticipated. And I'm tempted to use a vulnerary, but then at the same time, it's like, if I do, I feel like I'm just putting her in danger in a way. Kind of. If that makes any sense at all. Anyway, let's have Kent mess this dude up. Oh, and now he's better with swords. Good news, good news. I was thinking of having Sane maybe charge out or something, but that just seems like it would be dumb. So instead, let's have him use up this vulnerary. Make sure all our dudes are staying alive here. Wait, and then... Wait, can we have him talk to Natalie? We can. Let's see what they say. Natalie, is it you? Natalie, are you alright? What were you thinking coming out all this way? I was worried about you. Please don't let my leg trouble you anymore. You mustn't put yourself in such danger, please. I'm sorry, I must have been out of my head. I didn't realize that girl Lynn made me open my eyes. Lynn just brought you here? I'll explain later. We've got to drive back to these bandits first. Listen, stay put, don't move from here. Alright, as long as you're here, I know I'm safe. Alright. Whoa. And then let's just back Will up here a little bit. I don't want him getting killed over no stupid crap. So, yeah, I think we're just going to use a vulnerary on her. Since that's actually how I lost last time, was having her get killed by the sword users. Because I wasn't paying attention to her health. So, I'm definitely going to be a little more cautious about that from now on. Because I do want to be doing videos on this, because I am kind of excited about this LP. This game is pretty good as it goes on. Once we've actually got more of an army, it gets a lot more fun than when you've just got this little handful of soldiers here and you're trying to get through the tutorial crap. And that's also where it gets more interesting after the tutorial, because then if you lose somebody, they're gone. Whereas if we were to lose somebody here, we would get them back at the end of the tutorial. They would only actually be wounded until the end of the tutorial. Which is interesting. Okay, turn 6 out of 7, so we shouldn't have to go on too much longer here, but till I'm ordered otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Till the game decides it's time to stop. Yeah, nothing we can really do with Dorkos. Those reinforcements just keep on coming. Sane is doing fine. And is doing fine on health, so... Yeah, that just leaves Lynn. Who... I'm just gonna use another vulnerary on. Just keep on doing the same thing here. Hopefully it'll work out for us. Have him wait there. Well, here actually, we can just hit end. Honestly, that'd be faster. That'd be a lot faster. You know, I realized if I just attacked that guy, he wouldn't have gotten the chance to attack Lynn there, but then this dude would have came down and done even more damage, is what I was worried about, so it's like, I don't know. Not sure what my logic was in there on second thought, but it made sense at the time. I'm just kind of paranoid about losing her again, because, as I said, it's already happened once, and actually twice I've tried recording this level and that same thing has happened. So I'm definitely being cautious here. Yeah. Kent is like right on the brink of a level up. It would almost be a shame not to level him up. And the funny part is, the last time I tried to record this, Lynn actually died on this last turn. So that was super frustrating. And there's his level up. Actually a pretty great one too. Damn, Ken has 5 resistance? I didn't realize he had 5 resistance. That's crazy. That's actually really, really good. Especially so early game. Like, damn, does he always have that much? Or have we just been getting really lucky rolls with these level ups? It seems like that's what's happening here. We can just end. First time I played the game, I didn't actually know about that. Like, I wasn't paying attention when they tell you the end option. Which, man, let me tell you, later on, that makes it kind of annoying to move all, because you have to, pretty much the only way I could end my turn, or the only way that I knew how, was to move all my units. So when you have 20 units that you're trying to move around every turn, that gets old really, really quick. Going through each individual unit and hitting wait. Curses, they're not human. Listen up, a rogue's retreat, pull back. The enemy's fled. Dead man, we've won. Dorkos, that's my brother out there. Now if you guys can hear him, I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well, right, Natalie? Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Why can't we just say our farewells today? Well, I spoke with Dead Man. I've been invited to join your group, but we're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife, I owe you. Dorkos, please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure, Sane? Yes, of course. Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What, do you doubt my bravery? And am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent. If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really well. Good night, then. See you tomorrow, dead man. Let's go. No one ever trusts me. Because you're not very trustworthy, dude. Well, it's not that you're not trustworthy, you're just not that responsible. The next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. So, I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. And I will see you guys next time. See you then.